I ranked everything I ate in Disneyland. Hey homies, welcome back, or welcome if you're new here. My name is Haley. I am joined by Ember, and today I want to talk about everything that I ate in Disneyland. I'm ranking these from like worst to best. Not that they were terrible, just that this is what I liked and what I didn't like as much. So, before we get started, like, subscribe, follow along for more. Also, let me know in the comments what your favorite thing to eat at Disneyland is. Because I'm always curious about that kind of stuff. And so that way, you know, if I plan a return trip, I can have a new food list. If it's something I haven't tried already. So, let me know. Alright, let's jump into it. Number 19. The pomegranate cranberry mint julep. It is how it sounds. Yep, pomegranate, cranberry, and mint. It's like a fruity toothpaste. Wasn't for me. Thankfully, I didn't buy it for me. My sister bought it. I tried it. I can't pass. It's not for me. Number 18, the enchanted pumpkin stuff. I really worked this one up in my head. I thought, oh, okay, I can't have the gray stuff because it's going to be the holidays, so it's like pumpkin stuff. But the cookie that it's on had zero flavor, and then the pumpkin stuff was not very pumpkin-y. I was kind of disappointed. But that's why it's at the bottom. There wasn't much flavor to anything, so maybe I just didn't get like a good one, you know? Number 17 is cotton candy. My favorite is the blue raspberry or whatever. I'm not a huge, I don't like cotton candy flavoring, but I like cotton candy. So, blue raspberry. Then number 16, popcorn, because I love popcorn anyway. And then you get the what are they, roasty toasties? Yeah, you get the roasty toasties, which just adds to the ambiance of the popcorn. So, popcorn is at 16. Number 15, the Surbat noodles. This was a dish that Travis had gotten for dinner, and because we all kind of get different things and then we split them, I was able to try it. It's fine. It's just like a teriyaki noodle dish. Pretty standard. Nothing to write home about. Nothing to go out of your way to get, but it was good. Let's see. Number 14, the spiced pomegranate juice. The spice was too much spice. And not like spices and heat, like spices and like nutmeg. It was fine. I feel like if it would have been more of like a pomegranate, like cinnamon, I feel like it was nutmeg or like coriander that really just, the notes were high on the spice, and so I don't know, regular pomegranate juice would have done me just fine, but I tried it's fine. Next, number 13, the Andorian fried chicken. My sister got this one. It's your standard fried chicken and mashed potatoes. I think there was a green. Was it green beans, broccoli, something like that? There was a veg of some sort. But yeah, it was fried chicken and mashed potatoes. It was pretty good. It's like a solid, like your kids will eat that kind of dish. So yeah, it was good. The Marilou Run. That's that juice that I had in Galaxy's Edge. It was good. When I read the description, for some reason it didn't scream tart to me. It probably should have, looking back. But I was like, oh, it'll be refreshing. It was, but it was also really tart. So while I liked it, I feel like I could have liked it more. But it was good. I did like it. Number 11, the pistachio ice cream. Now, I got this for the parade, but I also got it as an ice cream cookie sandwich. And had I have known that the ice cream was going to be superior to the cookie, I should have just got the ice cream. I ended up not really eating the cookies. They were fine, but they weren't a top tier chocolate chip, if you ask me. And I happen to be a cookie connoisseur. Okay, so I've eaten plenty of cookies in my day, and that chocolate chip was not a superior chocolate chip. It was kind of sad. But that ice cream was delicious, and I love pistachio. I put pistachio cold foam in my coffee, hot or iced. That's how it gets sweetened, because I just do black coffee otherwise. But yeah, I love pistachio. The ice cream didn't let me down, but the cookies did. All right, let's see. Where am I? Number 10. Now, I don't have the exactly correct name for this thing, but it's the burger from Hungry Bear Jamboree. Are you trying to walk around your sister? You did it. Don't, Willa, come on now. Anyway, Hungry Bear Jamboree, but it had the pulled pork on it. Oh my goodness. Oh, she touched you? I'm so sorry. I know, you're just trying to sleep. Oh, how dare she? These kids, I tell you. Anyway, so the pulled pork on the burger, and it had like pickled onions and stuff. It was so good, and I was really worried because that was the night that I ended up with that insane migraine that, praise all that be good, that 800 milligrams of ibuprofen kicked in and like it did the daggum thing, because I had to stop at the gift shop in the hotel and ask them for a bag just in case I needed it. So it was a little bit of a rough night, but I was very happy to eat that food. It was delicious, and I do think it helped the migraine. I don't know if it did, or I think it did. It's probably just 800 milligrams of the ibuprofen, but I felt better after I ate. So for the win. It was delicious. Let's see. Number 9, pumpkin beignets. They were good. They were good. I had the coffee caramel dipping sauce with it. They were good. A beignet. It had a slight pumpkin flavor. I feel like maybe I just worked in my head. Like, I worked up the pumpkin flavoring for all of these pumpkin treats to like a tier that they weren't going to reach. Maybe I'm the problem, but it was good. And then right above that, on number 8, I put the original beignets because you can't go wrong with an original beignet. So, original beignet. Number 7, pumpkin cookies. They were good. I feel like they could have had a little bit more of the pumpkin, like the spicy notes. Exactly what I didn't want in my pomegranate juice. I wanted more of that in my cookie. So, that's where I'm at. The pumpkin cookies could have used a little bit more spice, but the pomegranate needed less spice. Just how it worked out. Hey, stop touching my stuff. I left a pen on my, She might run away with it like it's prey, but here we are. I'll chase her down later. It's okay. Let's see. After pumpkin cookies. Number 6. This was my sister's favorite. We get to like 6 and everything's like a 10 out of 10 from here. It was kind of hard to rank them, but these are all the things that like I loved the most. And number 6 is the Bengal barbecue skewers. I tried each and every one of them. Not one of them was bad. The flavors, the meat, like it was all delicious. No notes, really. I have a warning if you are somebody who doesn't like fatty meat. I don't really like fatty meat. And I kind of had to like pull and like eat around and like cut off. But if you get the pork one, 50-50 shot really, whether you're going to get a fatty pork skewer or a more meaty pork skewer. And I don't think you can change that. So if fatty meat weirds you out or you won't eat it, maybe avoid the pork. But that was the only one that I saw that like, or that I had that issue. Everything else was great. So when I say I had all of them, I didn't have the really spicy one because nobody wanted spicy. So I didn't have that one. But I had all the rest of them. Yeah. Number 5, strawberry pineapple Dole Whip. This is partially for that cast member who was super sweet and helping me. But I went to go get a Dole Whip and I was like, oh no. And I was looking about the board and I was like, junk. And she goes, oh no, what's up? And I said, I really wanted to try that mango flavor. And she said, yeah, it'll be back next season. And I said, but I won't. And she giggled and she said, well, we got to fix that. And I was like, I mean, I'd like to be back next season. I'd like to fix that too, but here we are. And so she said, do you like strawberries? And do you like pineapple? And I was like, yes, I love both of those things. And she said, why don't we just take those and mix them together? And I said, you're the Dole Whip connoisseur. Yes, ma'am. Like, please, go ahead and do that. And she did, and it was delicious. And it was the perfect sweet treat to end my night. And she was great. So that one, number 5. Number 4, this is going to sound so silly, but the watermelon lemonade from Hungry Bear Barbecue, because I almost said Country Bear Jamboree. Hungry Bear, right? Hungry. Now I'm questioning my life. That watermelon lemonade, that stuff, delicious. It had little bobas with it. If I could drink that right now, I would. Like, if I could get my hands on it, I would have that right now. It's delicious. I don't know what made it so good. Yet again, that was the night of the massive migraine attack. And yet, delicious. So, something about it. Okay, number 3. We're in the top 3. Now, my number 3 was Travis's favorite. What would that possibly be? Oh, well, just a breakfast Ronto wrap. If you watched any of the videos, there is nothing like a breakfast Ronto wrap. The sauce, the egg, the pita, the sausage, the whole thing. The ambiance of your surroundings really is a 10 out of 10, okay? Nothing's better for breakfast than a Ronto wrap. And I stand by that. So, 10 out of 10. Number 2 on my list is the fried chicken bao. These things, I don't know what I expected. I saw it on the menu and I thought, that looks good. Yeah, maybe I'll try that. The way that the bao looked, I was like, yeah, it's like fluffy, it's soft. It's like the cheeseburger pods. It's that kind of bao. So I was like, perfect, but it's like open face like a taco. I'm like, yeah, cool. Love that. Let's get that. That was one of the best things. Well, it's number 2 out of the things that I ate, that it was the best. It was like right there before top tier. Those things were so good that I got home and I tried to recreate the recipe and I didn't film it because I didn't want to make a fool of myself. In hindsight, I could have filmed it, and if it went well, I could have just used it. But I didn't because I felt silly about filming that. Now, my baos could have been a little bit more perfect, but I've never made a bao before, so just know it was still delicious, but it just wasn't the same. I don't know how I would ever make it the same, but I tried, so, you know. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. I will be checking to see, because it's in Galaxy's Edge, right? So I do think I could probably get them at Disney World, and I will be if I can. That would leave 2 things I need to get from Hollywood Studios. So I'm already making a food list because it's me and that's what I do. I'm like, what am I eating? Because your girl loves a snack, okay? Don't tease me with a good time. Food is my love language. Feeding me is my love language. Probably because when I'm growing up, like my mom feeding people is her love language. So now I'm just like, oh, you're going to feed me, you love me. You bought me food, you love me. It's a beautiful thing. It also doesn't really help your waistline, but there are compromises in life, you know? All right, my number one best thing I ate, and I'm upset that I can't get my hands on this anywhere else besides Maurice's Treats in Disneyland, and that is the cheesy garlic pretzel bread. Tell me why this thing is so good. Can you explain to me what? Okay, I already know. Like, you're like, oh, Haley, duh. It's because it's cheese and bread. Yes. Correct. But there is something about cheesy garlic pretzel bread. And I can't even dip it in the marinara sauce that you can get with it. I got the marinara sauce so Megan and Travis could eat it with the marinara sauce. Because my sister loves a marinara. Okay. But, hands down, the best thing I ate was the cheesy garlic pretzel bread from Maurice's Treats. And if you haven't tried it, please, if you are nearby Disney, well, Disneyland, you know what I mean, go. Go get it. If you're planning on going to Disneyland, make it like top of your list. If you don't like it, don't come after me, okay? If you're lactose intolerant, you have choices to make. Decisions will need to be made. Possible sacrifices. Okay, whichever way that sacrifice goes. But if you can try it safely, I'd say maybe try it. I loved it. But it's my personal opinion. All right, homies, we've made it to the end. We have a sleeping puppy. I know you can only see like the top, like little half of her. And somehow I've lost the cat. I'm not really sure where she went. Willa is somewhere. I think she went in the living room, to be honest. But I haven't heard anything crash or bang or move. So I don't know if I should be worried or if that means that she took a nap. But anyway, let me know in the comments what your favorite Disneyland snack is. Like, subscribe, follow along for more, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Have the best day.